Hey guys, how's it going? So today I thought I would share some of my favorite Spider-Man covers. Now this isn't a top 10 or a top 20. These are just some of my favorite covers. As you know, I am a big Spider-Man nut, so I have tons and tons of Spider-Man books. So I thought I'd just grab a bunch. Now I might do another video showing some more of my favorite covers because there's way too many. There's way too many. Now, just because they're my favorite covers does not mean it's my favorite story. Some of the stories are really shit, but the covers are really good. So let's just get into it. I think I got 15 books here. We'll breeze through them. We won't make this like a 20-minute video of me explaining everything. So first up here we got the Amazing Spider-Man 365. You guys would probably guess why I picked this one up. The hologram in the center is from the Amazing, or what is it? Amazing Fantasy 15, I think. Spider-Man Knowledge is a little rusty, but it's his first appearance. They did an homage to that. That's very cool. Now, this is the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. So for me picking this up for the money I did, it was pretty good. But I just love the black background. Now there is a set of 4 spanning the different books of the Spider-Man series. Spider-Man, Spectacular, and Web. Each has a different color, but I just really like how the black looks on this one. Next up is the Spectacular Spider-Man 206 with Tombstone there, holding up Spider-Man's ripped up mask. Death by Tombstone. This is the conclusion. This is the last part. Very cool, very sinister. I always liked Tombstone, but I don't know what they've done with him. Kind of just disappeared. Next up is Spider-Man number 67. This is the Web of Carnage, part 3 of 4. This is when Ben Reilly gets taken over by the Carnage symbiote. Becomes Spider Carnage. He's dangling Peter Parker there over the edge. This is a really cool story. I really like this one. But I just like the look of Ben Reilly as a Venom. Or as a Carnage, I should say. This one is Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and Captain Britain. They're trapped in Murder World. Sorry, guys. just waking up. This is issue number 66. And this is no older. I think this is like 80s. Yeah, about the 80s. This is when Spider-Man and Captain Britain are roommates, and they don't know their counterparts, which is pretty funny. But yeah, when they get trapped by Arcade, it's pretty fun. Now, I do have the single issue. I do have Captain Britain's omnibus, and I do have the team up for this. So I got 3 books with the same story in it. So you know I like it if I have the 3 books here. Now this one's pretty cool. This is Amazing Spider-Man. This is annual number 19. Came out in 1985, 3 years after I was born, which is insane. It says this is a job for, and it's supposed to be an homage to Superman there. Mary Jane's wearing the Spider-Man costume, which does not play in the comic, I don't think. I don't remember. It's been years since I cracked this one open. So, but I just thought it was really cool. Now this is probably my top 10. If I had to put this up top, this would definitely be at the top 10. This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man 119 with Sabretooth in the background ripping open Spider-Man looking all scary and shit. Look at that. That's just beautiful artwork right there. Very cool. Another one of my favorites, The Amazing Spider-Man 328. This is when Spider-Man gets the powers of Captain Universe, and he basically sucker punches the Hulk into outer space. It looks like he's hitting him in the dick. It's pretty cool. Seth MacFarlane knows how to draw. Give him that. Another Seth MacFarlane one. This is Spider-Man #1. Now, the reason I picked this one, you know, it's probably pretty obvious, but the details, the little details Seth MacFarlane got into this, all the little webs and the spiders and the way that, you know, Spider-Man's posing is just awesome. Now, I could care less about the different variants of the covers, like the gold, the silver. I don't really care. I just like this one. Very cool. It's a very cool Lizard story arc, if anybody hasn't read that yet. Next up is Web of Spider-Man. This is issue number 22. Just Spider-Man in this black costume swinging around New York. I always liked him in this black costume. Wish they'd bring that back. Very simple. Like a peachy outline. Kind of makes it pop out. It's very cool. The Amazing Spider-Man 342. Black Cat. And he's fighting the Scorpion. Another Seth MacFarlane. I've got a lot of, holy crap. Is this Seth MacFarlane again? Now, Spider-Man got rid of the blue tights and he went black and red. Very homage. Not homage, very like the Superior Spider-Man kind of look. It's always fun to have Black Cat in an issue. Now, Amazing Spider-Man 290, and this is the issue where Peter asks Mary Jane to marry him, and it's very cool to have Spider-Man in the back because, you know, she knows if she says yes, that it's just not Peter she's marrying, but it is Spider-Man she's marrying too. And Spider-Man's always looming in the background. Speaking of Mary Jane, Amazing Spider-Man 602. I just like how she's on her moped there. Got a little Spider-Man sticker there. Very simple. Just love the artwork on this. This one's pretty cool. A lot of Amazing Spider-Man I picked up. The Amazing Spider-Man 287. This is from Gang War. This is part 4. I just like this one because he just beats the crap out of Daredevil. Just love it. And last one for this pile is The Return of the Sinister Six. This is part 5 of 6. The Amazing Spider-Man 338. The last battle royale. Now, the reason I picked this one is pretty obvious. It's just Spider-Man against the Sinister Six. So you got Hobgoblin, Electro, Vulture, Sandman, Mysterio, and Dr. Octopus. There's just Spider-Man on top. Very cool. I like it. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked looking at these covers as much as I do. Let me know down below which cover you like, and maybe I got it. Maybe I can check that one out. But yeah, throw me a like, throw me a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. And as always, guys, I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.